matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Gators will kick this away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Off here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. With the catch, it's ball. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Lagway. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Throwing in the ring can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Wow, that is an impressive start for an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Lagway. They'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Quick catch over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play from this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On the ground, it's Fletcher. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back. It's Beck. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Grab down the middle. It's ball. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right, this one caught. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter.
Miami, 14-7.
So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's ball. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Caught near the goal line. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
He's past the marker and still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Good tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. crucial third down play right here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. A deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. So it's incomplete. Caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. First down here for this offense. Going to run it. It's Lyle. No way to run up the middle. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw to the left. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Lagway. A short completion of the tight end. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Gators will crank up the tempo. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. On the ground, it's Jackson. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To the air, it's Beck. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Canes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout. You talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Beck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
He's looking deep again. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Cage will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Sturdivant. Here he goes. That's good for a first down near the 40. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Caught quickly. What a move. Breaking ankles and still going. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Returner runs out of bounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Florida. And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
21. Returner runs out of bounds.
First play of the drive now from the 25. to throw. It's back. The sure hands. It's Daniels. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, knocked the ball to 44.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Back in front of this shootout, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Miami, 28. Returner runs out of bounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And throwing again on second and 10. Makes the grab. It's Lionel. 7-yard gain sets up a third and 3.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Finds his man. It's Ball.
Wow, they get positive yards here. have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. He can go. He finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first two opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out.
Touchdown, Canes. Add 6 more points to the total.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Set it downs after that completion. They start the fourth quarter with a pass. Running out of time in the pocket. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Touchdown, Miami. A crucial pick 6.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting a